Hello and welcome back to row 37. As always, we slip the border stitch and then knit 3 stitches. Then you yarn over, knit 4 stitches, yarn over, then we pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, and knit 3 stitches. And now we again reach the red pattern repeat. First we knit 2 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 5 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, and then knit 3 stitches. And with that, the pattern repeat is finished, and you would start repeating it here if you had more stitches to go. After that, we knit 1 stitch, yarn over, knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over again, and knit 1 more stitch. And now on the left side, we start the yellow pattern repeat from your written pattern. For that, we knit 3 stitches, then yarn over and pass 1 stitch over 2. Yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 over 2, yarn over, and then knit 5 stitches. Then yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2 stitches, yarn over, and knit 2 stitches. And with that, the yellow pattern repeat is finished. You repeat that if you need to, and then end with 3 knit stitches, a yarn over, 1 stitch passed over 2 stitches, a yarn over, 1 knit stitch, a yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 4 stitches, then we yarn over and knit the usual 3 stitches at the end plus the border stitch. And we will continue with row number 39. We start row 39 as usual by slipping the border stitch and knitting 3 stitches. Then yarn over, knit 5 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and then knit 4 stitches. Now we start the pattern repeat in the red box. Knit 1 stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, and then knit 6 stitches. Knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and then knit 4 stitches. And now the red box pattern repeat is finished. You repeat that if needed, and then end with a knit stitch, a yarn over, knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over, and knit another stitch. After that, we can start the yellow pattern repeat. Knit 4 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 6 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and knit 1 stitch. After that, the yellow pattern repeat is finished. For the end, we knit 4 stitches. Knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, then knit 5 stitches, yarn over, and then knit the usual 3 stitches plus the border stitch. And then we meet again for row 41. Alright, we're now about to start row 41. First slip the first stitch, then knit 3 stitches, yarn over, and now we knit all stitches up to the middle stitch. Then previous to the middle stitch, we yarn over as always, then knit the middle stitch through the back loop, then yarn over, and after that you then again knit all stitches until you have only 4 stitches left. The border stitch and the usual 3 stitches in garter stitch. Previous to these 4 stitches, you yarn over and then finish by knitting them as usual. You do that for the 41st row and work the wrong side row as usual. You do the same for row 43 and 45. Now we are at the yarn over. Then knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over and knit all leftover stitches. Then after row 45, you work the wrong side row as usual, and then we meet again for row 47, where we'll continue our pattern. Okay, welcome back to row 47. Slip the border stitch and knit 3 stitches as always. Yarn over, and then knit 4 stitches. Knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, and pass 1 stitch over. After that, we knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, then knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and knit 3 stitches. Alright, now we are at the start of the red pattern repeat. 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, no yarn over, first we knit 2 stitches together, then yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and knit 3 stitches. After that, the pattern repeat is finished. You would repeat at this point, but now we end with 1 knit stitch, a yarn over, then knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over again, and knit another stitch. Then, on the left side, we start the yellow pattern repeat. Knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit another 3 stitches, yarn over, and pass 1 stitch over. Knit 3 stitches, then knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, and now the pattern repeat is finished. We repeat the yellow pattern repeat one more time. So again, I knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit another 3 stitches, yarn over, and pass 1 stitch over. Knit 3 stitches, then knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, and pass 1 stitch over. Now we work 2 of the yellow pattern repeats, and we end by knitting 4 stitches, yarn over, then knit our usual 3 stitches and the border stitch. This is row 49. If you have your written pattern in front of you, you can see that on the right side, all the symbols are still written normally, whereas on the left side, we can already repeat our yellow box once. I did that on purpose, so you can get used to these pattern repeats little by little. Just in case you were wondering about that. We start as always, slip the border stitch, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, and then knit 4 stitches. Knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over, pass 1 over, knit 1 stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over again, pass 1 stitch over 2 stitches, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over, and pass 1 stitch over. Knit a stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, and yarn over again. Then pass 1 stitch over and knit 1 stitch. Knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over, pass 1 over, knit 1 stitch, and here the pattern repeat is finished. The repeat is always 18 stitches long. After that, we end with 3 knit stitches, yarn over, knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over again, and then knit 3 more stitches. And then we can start the yellow repeat on the left side. Knit 1 stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2 stitches, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 over, knit a stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, and then pass 1 stitch over. With that, the yellow pattern repeat is finished, and we repeat it one more time. Knit 1 stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2 stitches, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 over, knit a stitch, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over 2, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, and then pass 1 stitch over. And with that, we work the yellow pattern repeat twice. After that, we knit 4 stitches. Yarn over, and then knit our usual 3 stitches and the border stitch. We'll continue with row 51. Okay, this is row 51. Slip the border stitch, as always, and knit 3 stitches. Yarn over, and then knit 6 stitches. Yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, and knit 3 stitches. Okay, and now we reach the red box of the written pattern. First, we yarn over, then pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, and knit 3 stitches. Okay, this is the end of the pattern repeat. You would repeat here, but now we knit 3 stitches, yarn over, knit the middle stitch through the back loop, yarn over, and then knit another 3 stitches. Here we start the yellow pattern repeat, which we already repeat on this side, as you can see in the written pattern. Knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, and yarn over. Now the yellow pattern repeat is finished, and we repeat these 18 stitches once more. Knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, yarn over, knit 3 stitches, yarn over, pass 1 stitch over, knit 3 stitches, knit 2 stitches together, and yarn over. Then the second repeat is finished, and we continue with 6 knit stitches, a yarn over, then knit our usual 3 stitches, plus the border stitch. And we continue with the 53rd row in part 4 of this tutorial.